Alright guys, if at first you don't succeed, try again. We're here at Falling Piano. I tried to come to this spot in the last video and they were closed. So I want to show you guys this spot. I'm an IPA guy, being from Portland, Oregon. I want to grab an IPA here, see how it is. And then I'll take you over to La Roma Brewing and we'll grab an IPA over there, compare prices, quality, etc. I think this is a gem though, and I wanted to show you guys this spot, so let's head inside. They got some to-go beers right there, which is pretty sweet. And you can see, guys, this is where the magic happens right here. So this is a legitimate brew pub. You can see just barrels on barrels. And then you have this beautiful area upstairs. Nice big open seating area right here. Let's see what's on the menu. It looks like right off the bat I see a double hazy IPA that looks a little dangerous, 8.5%. They have a West Coast IPA as well. Right there, right side, they've got a Guayaba Scottish ale as well. Wow. Okay, lots of good options, guys. New options. I haven't been here in a little bit over a year. They've also got a cappuccino American stout, 8% ABV, Dunkel Weissenbach, imperial stout, Distrito Imperial. That imperial stout's bordering on a barley wine. It's 12%, so is it really even beer anymore when it's 12%? That's risky, but God, I love the mix. I love what La Roma has to offer. You've got bookstores, you've got camera shops, you've got brew pubs like this one with very unique, interesting beers. It's going to be hard to choose. I'll let you guys know what I picked here in just a minute. So guys, when this place is open, it's popping. The food smells fantastic. They're actually cooking up a storm over there. All these tables right here are actually reserved. And they're doing looks like a tour down there at the brew house. In the fermenting area and stuff like that. And then right up here, basically just a bunch of parties. So the only places to sit are these ones over here. So I'm gonna grab a seat here. And guys, I think I have to once again call an audible, as I've been doing so much in Mexico City. And I wanna grab that imperial stout, quite possibly the strongest beer in Mexico City. You know, when it's cold like this, the IPAs aren't the best idea. So let's get a stout and see if it warms me up at 12%. A little risky, a little sketchy, and then I'm gonna head to La Roma Brewing after this for a nightcap, compare the two breweries and see which one wins. This place is full. La Roma was it was completely empty when I walked by there, quite frankly. And I have to give this space. Once again, here's Alvaro Obregón, Orizaba, the map, Falling Piano right there. The space itself, the art, the tables, the ambiance. Falling Piano is a clear winner, guys, and I think a lot of people, when they type in brew pubs or breweries on Google Maps when they're in Mexico City, come across La Roma Brewing. We're going to find out if that's good, but Falling Piano, I wanted to show you guys this for good reason. Solid spot. Hola hermano, ¿qué tal? Creo que voy a probar el Imperial Stout, draft de 12, sí. Gracias. Está fuerte y peligrosa, ¿eh?
Sí,
12 grados. Uf.
y aparte sí es como más hacia los chocolates.
Sí, algo para aguantar el frío, ¿eh? Okay, gracias. All right, guys, so I just got the 12-ounce Imperial Stout. Maybe a mistake, but let's find out. So apparently it's got a lot of chocolate notes, and I was just telling the server something to endure the cold, and he laughed, and he's like, that'll work. All right, guys, just looking at this thing, it looks heavy. It looks like a meal. Look at this. Perfect little bit of foam and head on this beer right here. All right, let's just give it a try. This thing is heavy. Oh man, that's good. Wow. Wow. Oh. The complexity, guys, there's a crisp, initial hit is just crisp, fresh, light. And then the chocolate hits really hard. A little bit of coffee notes, but just deep chocolate. It's almost like drinking an alcoholic chocolate bar. Oh yeah, I can highly recommend that right there. That is so good. Falling Piano for the win, guys. So guys, this beer is super strong. Ask me how I know. I'm here with Edgar. He's taking really good care of me.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo están?
Yeah, es como mago porque he ran and then like within 30 seconds brought me the beer. Sabe muy rica, la verdad. Yeah, gracias Edgar. Guys, come visit Edgar, grab a beer here at Falling Piano. Gracias, carnal. Un gustazo. Eso. Alright guys, so I am now trying the Hazy IPA, mixing an imperial stout with a Hazy IPA. Let's see how this turns out. I am with fellow beer enthusiast Megan from Seattle, PNW represent in the house. She has suggested another cerveceria called Yeccan, right? All right, and Tropical and Tranquil was one of the beers she tried, and then the other one was Vida Extra. So I have to go over there next and try those. So it's kind of shaping up to be a solid night of beer drinking. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Mom. Whew. All right, guys. So now you know, Falling Piano for the Imperial Stout. That was a little dangerous. I held up okay because I had tacos at Los Cuñados before. Fantastic beer, really. And then, so I met Megan there, who's a beer enthusiast, and she said, go to Yeccan, not La Roma Brewing. She was just there as well. She says Yeccan is like a hidden gem. So I'm going to take you guys there for one more beer. Aquí tenemos elotes. Elotes. Se me hizo agua la boca, la verdad. Alright guys, walkable from Falling Piano. I have made it to Yeccan. This place looks absolutely chill, gorgeous. Looks like they have some deals here. Taco Tuesday. Cerveza de la casa on Monday, 65 pesos. Miércoles cantinero. So yeah, guys, maybe I'll try some tacos here and some of the beer recommendations from Megan as well. So guys, welcome to Beer Paradise, Beer Heaven right here, guys. This menu, when you actually look at this menu of beers, Tranquila y Tropical is the one we're going to start out with, a Hazy IPA, 6% ABV. It's kind of a tropical escape, if you will. And then we're going to try the Vida Extra, number 22, which is a Dynaboost, Citra, and Dulcita Hazy IPA, but 8.5%, guys. If you appreciate my efforts enduring all this beer, I don't really drink that much, so it's kind of a lot of beer. Smash the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already. Wow, que rico. Aquí andamos con
Charlie.
Charlie. Un gustazo. Gracias, Charlie. So guys, come visit Charlie over here at this spot. Try the beer. I gotta try this right here. This is the Tranquila y Tropical. Ya me siento bien tropical. Oh, it's nice. Pretty good body. Nice complexity.
Estas van a ser para año nuevo.
Even like some smoky notes in there. I'm not sure how they did it, but it's pretty good. Alright guys, now the best part here at Yeccan. Aquí estoy con Jonathan. Check this out, guys. Las costillas. El olor, Johnny.
Muy buenas.
Mira, chécalo. Wow. Se me hizo agua en la boca, la verdad.
¿Quieres probar una? Te traigo un...
Sí, puede ser. Seguro. Wow. All right. So they've invited me to try one of the ribs. Incredible. So the hospitality guys, the beer, the service at Yeccan. This is a place that if you type in breweries in La Roma, it's probably not even going to come up on Google Maps. And so that's why you watch the channel here. But the food, the textures, pasta, tortilla,
Sabor. Amigo,
ah, muy amable.
adelante.
Gracias. Pues solo una, ¿eh?
Tómala, sí, tómala como quieras.
Super amable. Gracias, Johnny. Alright, so now I have a rib and a beer. Una chela y una costilla. Guys, the seasoning and the glaze and the char on this is like Texas meets Louisiana. It's almost like Texas barbecue, New Orleans. Fusion. And that little bit of crunchy char on the outside. That hits so different. Alright guys, mira chicos, aquí estoy con Alfredo. So Alfredo is from Ciudad de Mexico. And para ti, la cervecería acá la mejor, ¿no?
Sí, para mí la cerveza de Yeccan es la mejor y lo que tiene Yeccan es que hace una mezcla de cerveza con cocina, o sea, en ningún otro lugar de cerveza artesanal consigues esta cocina con esta cerveza, es como el lugar perfecto, o sea, en muchos lugares consigues cerveza muy buena aquí en la Ciudad de México, pero no consigues cocina tan buena como acá. Acá consigues justo ambas cosas. Cocina muy buena.
Males de la noche. Como él. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this guy is the reason we have the best food in La Roma right here. Chef Eric. Okay. Gracias. Un placer. So, ¿me puede explicar qué tenemos aquí?
Claro que sí,
frente a nosotros?
esto es un taco de ribeye, va sobre una tortilla de harina con una costra de queso mix, es queso cheddar con queso Monterrey Jack, luego lleva láminas de ribeye, cebollas encurtidas, aguacate en láminas, limón y su cebollita.
Alright, so now we're going to the next level. Subiste a otro nivel. So now we have the Vida Extra Life. Let's see. Alright guys, I just saw the Ferris wheel way off in the distance over there at Aslan, the park. So I think I'm actually gonna do that tomorrow. Go on the Ferris wheel, play some games, show you guys what the prices of everything, all the attractions are. There's a roller coaster over there as well. The Ferris wheel will give us some beautiful views of Ciudad de Mexico. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm heading to my camera shop right here, Video Staff. Gracias. And so we're gonna check on this place and see if they have any DJI gear. I think I bought an Osmo 6 stabilizer from here last year. And so this is kind of my my goodie shop right here. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo está? Hola, ¿qué tal? So guys, they do have the Pocket 3. They've got a number of goodies here. The Osmo Mobile 7 if you want like a cell phone stabilizer. So I'll put up on Google Maps where we are. They've also got the DJI Neo, which I thought about picking one of those up because that thing will just follow me around and film some B-roll for me, kind of like an unpaid employee. And I think those are only like, what, 4,000 pesos. Déjame preguntar a Julio. Oye, disculpe Julio,
Dígame.
¿qué precio tiene el DJI Neo?
Sí, ahí están las dos versiones.
Ok.
Bueno, más dos presentaciones.
Todavía tengo el Mini 3,
Ese.
pero 4,000 pesos.
3,599.
Ah, wow, 3,599. Guys, 3,600 pesos for that Neo. That's, qué tentación. That's tempting. This little guy right here. Sería un hermanito para mi drone, se llama Dronaldo. So guys, we're gonna see, maybe we're gonna get a brand new brother for Dronaldo actually. These Neos are kind of intriguing. I'm on the fence about it. I kind of also just want the Mini 4. They have the Mini 5 Pro now though too. What the heck? Look at this thing. Wow, that is fancy. all sorts of goodies in here. The DJI Flip. So guys, now you know where to come to get your hands on good quality DJI gear. Now the action cams you do have to order in advance so that they can actually be delivered to the store. So I might actually do that. I've now got Julio's contact. And so guys, I'll put up his contact on the screen here momentarily so that you can, if you're coming to Mexico City from any other part of Mexico or any part of the world, contact him in advance. He can order you whatever DJI gear you need. No, I'm not affiliated, but I love this shop. They've helped me out in the past with stabilizers and things like that. So anyway, guys, now you know. So let's press. So yeah, guys, everything from these like vlogger kits from Rode. Rode is fantastic quality. My original microphones that I used to use when I was still filming with my cell phone were Rode ME mics. And you can find the DJI mics as well. And that Pocket 3 is a fantastic camera. So hard to leave there without spending some serious cash. Before I leave the city, I might pick up the Neo just to have an extra drone in the kit. Those things are super lightweight. All right, guys, night is falling already here in Ciudad de Mexico. Seems like the days just fly by here. I'm gonna try to keep this video a little shorter. Hopefully I can actually upload it. The Wi-Fi is atrocious. I'm moving into a different hotel in a couple days and I checked the upload speeds already and they're better there. So guys, the stuff I do behind the scenes to make sure I can upload videos consistently for you guys, I'm literally switching hotels so I can upload videos for you guys. Hopefully you appreciate my efforts. If so, smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. I just had Taqueria Los Cuñados again. When you find the best of the best, why go elsewhere? I know that might sound boring, but I've had El Gato Volador twice and I've had Taqueria Los Cuñados like 3 times. I know everyone by name there. I'm like, hola Alfredo, ¿qué tal? And they already know what I want. They don't have to ask me con todo güero. They know how to make my tacos. They're so good. So I ate those tacos, took a nap, and boom, just like that, the day is over and we're getting into nighttime. I met a really cool guy today from Colorado, and I asked him what he does in his free time here in Mexico City, and he was talking about some of the nightlife and some of the kind of hidden spots where you have to like know someone who knows someone to get in. So the nightlife's intriguing. I don't really feel like partying necessarily or doing a bunch of that kind of thing on this trip, but I think I will come back into a Ciudad de Mexico nightlife series if I can come with a couple friends, because really you want to go to those clubs with a group, people you trust, people you know. That's really the right way to do it, and it's more fun that way. It's not just safer, but it's more fun. You've got your wingmen. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna keep strolling for a while, get my 30,000 steps. Guys, this is one of my favorite things about La Roma and Mexico City in general, is they still have libraries and bookstores everywhere. So this one is one of the more famous ones, and we were just talking about Porfirio Diaz in last video, talking about the Porfirian era over there and the inception of the La Roma neighborhood. So let's take a quick peek in here and see what we find. So cool, guys. Lázaro Cárdenas. Guys, just the smell of a bookstore brings me back to like the 90s, back when we actually still had a lot of bookstores in my city, in Portland. Now you know, guys, La Roma has all of these beautiful books. So cool, guys. Wow. Here's another one that I'm really interested in. General Álvaro Obregón, and we are on just off of Calle Álvaro Obregón, and this is El Arte Mexicano behind it. But this one right here is all about the general, the great General Alvaro Obregón. And a lot of people walk down Obregón every single day in Mexico City and don't even know who that is. So I highly recommend that you learn the history if you're living in any given part of Mexico, whether it's Jalisco, whether it's Mexico City. It doesn't take much to pick up a book like this, sit with a tea or a coffee and do some evening reading. This is not a difficult read. It's not a heavy read. Yet you're enriched when you finish that. You know something that a lot of people don't know. And that's an important piece of Mexican history right there. All right, guys, I'm going to press on and keep walking, but you can tell I'm enjoying myself in here way too much. This is a side of the Rope Monster that you don't really see very often. We don't really have tiendas or shops like this in Playa del Carmen. That's one thing I love about Mexico City.